Alright, for the homework today you are assigned problems 8 through 10 and 16 through 20, only evens, on page 409. And I'm going to do, that's 5 problems. I'm going to do 2 out of the 5 problems. That's a lot. For you, so I'm going to work them out. I'm going to do number 10 and number 20, leaving number 8, 16, and 18 for you to do. So I'll start with number 8. Number 8 says, graph the linear system, then use the graph to tell whether the linear system has one solution, no solutions, or infinitely many solutions. Okay, well, sorry, I'm doing number 10, not 8. I'm leaving 8 for you, which I think is a little easier. So 3x minus y equals to negative 9. 3x plus 5y equals to negative 15. They're asking us to graph, which means the best way to graph is slope-intercept form. Put them both in the y equals mx plus b form. So first let's do the top equation. I'm going to rewrite it right here. Solve it for y. Subtract 3x from both sides. Negative y equals to negative 9 minus 3x. Okay? Then multiply everything by negative 1 to make our y positive. So y equals to 9 plus 3x, because I have to distribute that negative 1 to both members of the parenthesis. Now I have my slope and I have my y-intercept. So I have my slope at 3, and then I have my intercept at 9. Now let's go ahead and solve the second problem right over here. I'm going to rewrite it. 3x plus 5y equals to negative 15. I'm solving for y, so I'm going to get rid of this 3x first. Subtract 3x from both sides. 5y equals to negative 15 minus 3x. And then I'm going to go ahead and divide everything by 5 to isolate my y. Negative 15 divided by 5, that's going to be negative 3. And then negative 3 divided by 5, that's a negative 3 over 5x. So, looking at this, I have my intercept at negative 3, and my slope is at negative 3 over 5. So I could of course graph them out and then find my exact point of intersection, but they're not asking for that. They're asking us to identify this is a one solution, a no solution, or an infinitely many solutions problem. Now in an infinitely many solutions, the two equations have to be identical. Intercepts, not identical. Slopes, not identical. Not infinitely many solutions. Then we have to look at the no solution possibility, where the slopes are the same, making the lines parallel, thus giving us no solutions. So we don't care about the intercepts now, only the slopes have to match up. But they don't. So this is neither infinite solutions, neither no solutions, which leaves us with a single solutions, or a single solution problem. These lines will intersect. They will give us a point of intersection. You can find that by actually graphing them and figuring out what that is if they ask you to, but they don't. So this is one solution problem. That's all they're asking us to do, and that's all we're going to do. So that was it for number 10. And let's take a look at number 20. Number 20. We have x minus 2y equals to 7, and negative x plus 2y equals to 7. And they're asking us, solve the linear system using substitution or elimination. Okay, not a problem. We can do that. Looking at this, I could go either way, but if you don't see that this is an elimination problem through and through, you really need to look at it carefully. The x's are lined on top of each other and they have the same coefficient of 1. So do the y's. They're lined on top of each other and have the same coefficient. This, you can probably tell what type of problem this is going to be. Let's go ahead and solve it. I'm going to add these two together, because they'll guarantee that the x's go away. Actually guarantees that the y's will go away too. X plus a negative x, that's a 0. Negative 2y plus a positive 2y, also a 0. 7 plus 7 is 14. 0 does not equal to 14. This is a no solution problem. Now that I did that one, I do want to show you one that's infinitely many, because I haven't done this, but I don't want to do one of your homework problems. Well, shucks. Let's do I'll do number 16 for you guys. Why not? That only leaves you with 2 problems to do. So they said elimination or substitution. If I really wanted to, I could eliminate these 2 problems, but it looks more like a substitution problem. So they probably wanted us to use substitution. That's what we're going to do. We will substitute this in for the y right here. So it's going to look like this. Negative 16x plus 2 times 8x minus 1 equals to negative 2. This was the substitution that we did right here. Should have been a y there, but now it's an 8x minus 1. Alright, let's solve it. Negative 16x plus distribute to the 2, 16x minus 2 equals to negative 2. This was the distribution. Negative 16x plus 16x, that's a 0. Minus 2 equals to negative 2. So negative 2 equals to negative 2. And if you remember from the lesson, this is a case of infinitely many solutions. So you write down here, infinitely many solutions. So voila, I did number 16 for you as well. So only 8 and 18 remain. And that's it for this video. Best of luck, and I'll see you back in class.